What's going on, guys? Tommy McLean from McLean Personal Training. It is Saturday night and we have Samantha coming in for a back and tricep day. We're gonna be doing some heavy compounds in the beginnings, bent over rows with the barbell. We have some more isolation work with the cables for the back, and then we're gonna be doing some tricep extensions in a way that you may have not done them before. All right, let's go. Let's pull back, core tight. Pulling through with the elbows. There we go. 1, 2. So let's get a little bit lower, right? Remember, if there was a handle going across there's a bar going across the handles, it'd hit you right in the belly button. There you go. Good. And pull. Good. Perfect. Bring it in. Good. All right. We've done like 10 sets of these, so.
Yeah.
We're
feeling it.
Yeah. We've been warming up.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now we're going into barbell bent over rows.
Okay.
All right. So you want to set up the bar
Okay.
at knee height, right? So we
Okay.
might need to bring this down just a little bit,
Okay.
right? You're going to come up to the bar. Hands are just outside shoulder width.
Okay.
All right? Palms face down. We're going to pick the bar up, take a couple steps back.
Okay.
Here, I want to brace my core so that my back is flat, right?
Okay.
I don't want to have an arch in my back. I want to have a completely neutral spine.
Okay.
We're going to hinge back like we're doing a deadlift, and I want to make sure that I can hinge back far enough so that the bar is about at knee level or maybe even just below.
Okay.
Okay? From here, my back is straight. I want to pull into my belly button, right?
Okay.
And my elbows are going to come out at 45 degrees.
Okay.
Okay? Right? Try to make sure that you don't have your head up in the mirror like
Okay.
this, right? You want to think about double chin, right?
Okay.
So tuck your chin tight, pull your elbows back, stand tall, walk the barbell right back in.
So,
It's all right, bar's a little high.
should we lower it?
That's okay
Okay.
for now. Ready? Let's get your hands out a little bit wider. Perfect. We're going to pick the bar up, couple steps back. Now remember, core tight. Hips
Okay.
go back like you're doing a deadlift, right? Hinge right there is perfect.
Okay.
45 degrees. Good, and remember, chin
Oh, yeah.
tucked. That looks good. 4, 5, let's count 12. 6, 7. Try not to move the chest up, right? Try to stay still, driving those elbows back. 1 and 2, stand tall, walk it back in. How'd your back feel?
Not bad.
Not bad?
But I
A
think
little
it's 'cause
bit?
there was.
Little
No, I felt nothing now, but I feel like it's maybe because there's no weight, so I'm like, we'll see how it feels
Gotcha.
when you go out
Okay.
here. But it's okay for now.
Here we go. Stand up, walk back. Right here's good. Hinge the hips,
Okay.
chest comes down, tuck the chin. Right here's good. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, looking good, hang in there. 5, 6, 7, one more. Good. Stand tall, walk it in.
Whew. I honestly never do these.
Good.
I
Well, it
usually
looks
do,
good.
I usually do T-bar, like on the thing.
Yeah,
just 'cause-
T-bar. I just like the way that you're able to get your elbows out a little bit
Yeah,
further
this is
here.
wide. Like
Yeah.
I usually do.
Yeah,
So this
T-bars
is-
feel good. You're able to
yeah.
drive a lot more weight, but I just like the way that you're able to get your elbows out a little bit wider.
Yeah, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
So what does this
T-bar
hit?
will
Like-
be, so this is more of an upper back focus movement
Okay.
because of the flare of the elbow.
Right.
And that our hands are face down. If we flipped our hands up, face up, palms face up, and then drove in with our elbows coming in tight, it would be more of a lat movement.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll do one more set with our hands face down, and then we'll do 2 reverse.
I'm trying to get the middle of my back. You know those muscles?
So this is upper back.
Okay.
So this isn't middle back, but what we just did, the seated cable row, is
Okay.
definitely hitting middle lat. Just outside shoulder width, 1 step back, good. Right here is good. To the hips, neutral spine, pull into the belly button. Good, 1, 2, 3, elbows coming out a little bit more wide. Good. There you go. 3 more. 1,
Oh, fuck.
2. Good.
Ah, fuck.
Good. You can
Damn it.
walk it right in.
Son of a bitch.
We'll do one more set of 6 with a 25.
This is looking heavy.
You got it.
Should I do it now?
6 reps.
All right. Ooh,
Here we go.
sorry.
Right here is good. Good.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, looking good. 3, 4, 5, last one. Good. Perfect.
Ooh, fuck.
There we go. Good. We're gonna do a high to low pull, right? So we're gonna get a lot of lat engagement here. I'm setting up the bench so that your core doesn't need to stabilize, like how we were doing the seated cable row when you were like pulling it back and like you probably felt like you were getting pulled forward, right?
Yeah.
Here, we take a seat, then I can put my hand up on the bench.
Okay.
So that I'm not being like pulled in and that my core stabilization isn't gonna be a limiting factor, right? I want you to drive that elbow tight to the body.
Okay.
Slowly release back to the machine. Fully extend your arm and let your shoulder pronate forward, right?
Okay.
So don't like feel like you need to lock it in right here.
Yeah.
Allow the shoulder to round, fully get an extension right
Okay.
here of the lat. Pull tight to the body. Try to avoid twisting, right? Try to keep your torso in line with the machine.
Okay.
We'll go 12 with the right and 12 with the left.
Am I doing 57 on one arm?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, don't embarrass me like that.
We'll start with 23.
Okay.
Might be way too light though. We'll see. So let's grab the handle first, right? Now take a seat like you're just like sitting in a chair, back tight.
Oh.
And then this hand comes up here.
Okay.
Press against the bench, right? You
Okay.
can kind of like grip the side of it like this. And now pull in towards the rib cage. And back up. Good. And pull in. Perfect. You don't need to twist the wrist, right? So keep your palm just fixed. Go 5, 4, good. 2, 2 more, 2 more. Not ready? 1, last one. Pull all the way. Pull, pull. Don't. Let's go. Fight. Good. Good. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
That's how every set should look. We're gonna do tricep extensions, but probably in a way that you haven't done them before.
Okay.
All right? My right hand is gonna grab the left cable.
Okay.
We're gonna grab the knob right here. Left hand's gonna grab the right.
Okay.
All right? I'm gonna take several steps back from the cable machine. And the reason I like doing it this way is because I'm able to get my elbows out at 45 degrees.
Okay.
Right? Because the ropes kind of keep you really tight.
Yeah.
Here I have a lot more freedom to bring my elbows out at 45, extend my arms out at a 45-degree angle, keeping the elbow still, only moving the top half of my arm, and just thinking about flexing and extending the elbow.
Okay.
Okay? Go nice and slow, right? Try not to pull, try not to extend the elbow in front of you, right? Try and draw the elbows back, lock them out,
Okay.
and come back in. Lock them out. I want you to go until failure. Once you can't do one more, you're gonna walk in really close to the machine, stand up a little taller, and cross here.
Okay.
Right? Just a little bit tighter to the body this time.
Okay.
Okay?
Till failure. I never do till failure.
Well, you're missing out on a lot of gains then.
Yeah. I just, when I'm like by myself, I mean, I push myself, but.
Hips extend back. Elbows come out at 45 degrees. So here, right?
Okay.
And now you're gonna keep your elbows still.
Okay.
And extend. Extend your elbows back.
Woo.
Good. Does the weight feel a little too heavy?
It feels heavy, but it's
4.
doable.
Good. 5, 6, 7. Elbows out wider. 9. Good.
Fucking hell.
10. There we go. 11. Good. One more. Good. Now walk in. Stand up a little taller. And just cross here. Right? Same thing. 2. 3. 4. 2 more. 5. One at a time. Put them back. Good.
Man.
How'd that feel?
Burned.
Burned? Did you feel it in your tricep a lot?
Fuck yeah, yes. They're there, but my triceps are, that's why we're doing this. I'll show you biceps though. Wait, I can show you shoulders.
There we go. Look at those delts. Do like 3 or 4 sets like this. Sometimes I'll add one more tricep workout, like 2 times a week. That's like all I need.
I feel like, I guess what frustrates me about my arms, I mean like my body in general, but it's like I can see the muscles, I can feel them, but like you can't actually, like there's no definition. You get me?
Ah, yeah. You want to be more toned.
I want to be
So
way
you
more
want
toned.
more skeletal muscle mass and less body fat percentage. So you have to go through like a little bit of a bulk phase, right?
That's what I'm about
where
to
you're
do now.
eating more calories, right? You're gonna gain a little bit of body fat in the process, but that's the only way that you can like actually build muscle efficiently. So when I'm cutting and I'm trying to get toned, all my focus is on maintaining. Like I'm not thinking about like building any more muscle.
Okay.
I'm most likely going to lose a small amount of muscle, but I'm trying to keep as much on as possible.
Okay.
So it's not like, it's hard, you can't do both at the same time. It's not like I'm gonna build muscle and lose fat.
Isn't that body recomp though? People, you can't do it
It's
at the same time?
yeah, but it's like, it comes like, when you're a beginner lifter, you can like build muscle and lose fat at the same time, usually, right?
Yeah, okay, so but then can I do cardio though at all? Like even just sometimes, or is it gonna get in the
when
way
you're
of
bulking?
Yeah, like should I just not
of course
do any?
you can. No,
Okay.
no. Think of cardio more as like heart health, right?
Cardiovascular.
When you're in a cut, cardio can help lose like a couple extra 100 calories.
Yeah.
But, if you're on the treadmill for like 30 to 45 minutes and you burn like 400 calories, you eat a muffin, you're like,
Yeah.
it's like it never happened,
Yeah.
right? Whereas strength training, you're building, like you're breaking down muscle fibers in the gym, and then you leave the gym and your body is going through the process of breaking down muscle and repairing and building more. So you're like burning more calories like throughout the entire day. Whereas cardio, it's like pretty much right then and there.
It sounds like math, and I'm not good at math.
It's a little bit of science and math.
Recommend like
It's a little bit of formula.
when someone's like,
And like an incline walk, if you're trying to like preserve muscle and lose body fat, like an incline walk.
For how long?
Because I just started like long distance running has been relatively new to me, and I've definitely seen a sacrifice in my strength and my muscle. Like my in body, my skeletal muscle mass has gone down just a tad. But I'm like eating in bulk now, and now it's like starting to tick back up. I just need to make sure I'm eating a little bit more.
How long should I walk on the incline?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay, fine.
Right, leaning forward. Now elbows come back here, 45 degrees, and extend out. Keep the elbow still. Good. 1, 2, there you go. 3. Good, walk in, stand tall. Let's go. 1, 2, let's go. 4, good, put it down.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Arms extended out in front of me. Keeping my elbow still. I want to bring the dumbbell down until it's right in line with my ear, and then I'm extending the elbow forward, okay? Really try to avoid moving your arm to push the weight up,
Okay.
right? Elbows locked, dumbbell right in line with my ear, extending the elbow, back down.
So usually when I do overhead, like triceps, I would take one. Like what is the difference?
An overhead. Well,
Yeah.
this isn't an overhead extension,
Oh.
right? Because we're just on our back, right?
Right.
Going like this. So
Oh, okay.
this is kind of what it would look like
Oh, right.
if we were standing.
Okay.
Overhead, I don't like to grab a dumbbell because it's harder for me to get my elbows where I want my elbows to be, right? Because I want my elbows to be tight as I'm extending up above my head. I feel like sometimes they keep you flared out,
Yeah.
depending on how you're holding the dumbbell. Arms out in front. And push. 1, 2, 3, 7. One more. Good. Perfect.
Oh Jesus.
Perfect.
Oh God.
Almost done. 1, 2. There we go. 3. Perfect. Done. One more set. Let's do one more and then we're done.
I never go this heavy like with upper body. I'm just like so clueless with upper body. Like I've just focused so much on lower body and cardio. This like I don't know.
That's good. Well, I mean, everything looked good today.
Thanks.
You know, you can definitely,
I was trying.
you want to be, when you're lifting heavier, like heavy is like anything where the sixth rep is hard,
Yeah.
right?
The 6th rep for this was hard.
Yeah, so it's heavy.
But isn't
The
that
last rep looked great,
Yeah.
and then you just put it back. That's not like heavy.
So then, because I hear that like doing 12 to 15, 20, or like high reps is how you can get some definition.
Your muscles don't know how many repetitions they're doing, right? But they respond to stimulus of getting close to failure. When
Yeah.
you're close to muscular failure, that sends a signal to the body like we need to repair to be stronger. So like if you can, 15 reps, you can do that for every set. It'll just take more time, and you're more likely to burn out from like cardio exhaustion, right? So if I wanted to like build my legs, I wanted to get really strong legs. Technically, I could do like 20 reps if the 20th rep was so hard and like my legs were very tired.
Yeah.
But typically, my heart rate would just be up really high, and I'd
Yeah.
be racking up most likely because I'm tired from
Yeah.
fatigue. Whereas like I can do like 5 to 6 reps, get to that same point as 20 reps. I won't burn as many calories, but my muscles will still get the same effect, just
Okay.
more efficiently. 5, good. Keeping the elbow still, right? 2 more. Last one. Good.
Fucking hell.
Done.
Damn.
We're all done.